For the past 10 years, I have my district officer, I have my assistant district officer, I have my yang di-Pertua Majlis Majlis Perbandaran, the council chairman. I have the JKR, Pengarah, I have so many head of departments sending the children to the Chinese schools. We even have Umno state assemblymen sending the children to state assembly. Quietly, they send their children to Chinese school. But publicly, when it comes to Chinese school, some of these politicians, they are still like very apprehensive. No, we cannot allow Chinese school. So it's a paradox. Just like those days, a lot of these Chinese educationist leaders send their children to English schools. But they fight very hard for everybody to send their children to Chinese school to save the Chinese school system. So you can see that people are very selfish. On one hand, they are dictated by the prospect and future of the education for the children. And with the many Malays are going to China to do business now, trading. There are even many Malays do clothing, etc. So the recognition that Chinese as a lingua franca in commercial dealings, is there. Similarly, those days, the recognition that English is important for you to move up the political the ladder of cooperation. So it's all about marketability of the language. And it's true that the trend is picking up. Many people are sending their children to Chinese school. But like I say, if today we have English schools, many people will send in English school may be the mainstream. Yeah. Why are people paying thousands and thousands of dollars to send their children to international school to learn English? Yeah. So it's all about the dictate of the commercial value and the future enhancement of their children.
And the council also found out that in national schools, a lot of non-Malays do not want to send their kids to national schools because it is too Islamic.
Mahathir said that when he was a prime minister. That I have also said that when Anwar Ibrahim was in our camp on earlier. Mahathir said that when in the past the colonial school was attractive, the convent school was attractive because the educationalists are educationalists trained in England, and they came back with education in their mind. But when the principle was changed to some nationalists or some religious fundamentalists, they wanted to show that they are contributing to their race or religion by disrupting the whole school system and culture, to change it immediately to according to their desire, which may not blend in well with the students or the environment of the school. So being so, many parents are concerned and worried, and then when they see things are not happening, things are developing not to their liking, they don't send the children to the schools. I have always said in one MCA camp in Lumut before, when Anwar Ibrahim came and have a dialogue with us, when he was an education minister, I spoke, I'm prepared to send my children to the Kebangsaan school. But I want to see the Kebangsaan school is serious in teaching the people's own language or the mother tongue language, instead of keeping the people's own language lesson empty, no teachers, and not seriously attended to the problem. And after saying that, I have leaders who come and confront me and say that is not what they want. Because if the Kebangsaan school is opened up, they are worried the Chinese students sent to the Kebangsaan school, and the Chinese school will be threatened. There are still people thinking like that.
Okay. So, what do you think national schools should do?
I think they should open up. I think they should be more liberal. If they wanted to be religious, to be a religious school, then call it a religious school. So people have a choice to go to a religious school, to a non-religious school,
what else should they do? That means
And they should
schools-
open up to cater to the needs of the students.
That means what?
You see, it means, like, for example, you do not have to force everybody to learn Bahasa Malaysia. Huh? By sacrificing the Chinese language or Tamil language or English language. In the past, there is a conscious attempt to suppress other language. That was what killed the schools.